Mm, mm, mm. This is the story that every woman needs to hear. Every woman, if you want to stay alive. What? I say just about anything. Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by to see me today. I have a video for you that I think every woman should watch. Every woman should hear this man and what happened to someone he knows. I know women, y'all be so happy when a guy asks you out on a date. Especially if he's good looking and he's fine as wine. I understand, okay? He can't be bad if he look that good. Really? Really, y'all? A lot of y'all women don't trust your intuition. You don't trust it. Well, maybe, just maybe, he will be all right. Just maybe he's going to be a gentleman. Yes, in the beginning, of course, he's going to be a gentleman. Why? Because he wants what's between your legs, honey child. That's what he wants. And sometimes it ain't what he wants between your legs. Sometimes he has an urge to do something that's harmful to you because he get a kick out of it. A kick. I have always been cautious. And when I play this video, I want y'all to comment down there in the comment section. Have you ever had a scare like this before in your life? Have you ever? And if so, tell us what. What did you do about it? What? Because you know we young and dumb. I've been young and dumb. I've been dumb. Oh, yeah. Okay. Almost got in a situation myself. Young and stupid because no one talked to me and told me about how bad men really are. And you should not trust any of them. Not one. But Sandfay girl, you got to trust the guys. You got to trust them. How else you going to go on a date? How else? Well, I'm going to tell you that sooner or later. I'm going to tell you after you watch this video. Let me pull it up for you. Here we go. Listen to this young man. Listen to him and the story that he is telling you because some of y'all gonna need to know this right here.
Ladies, please tell me y'all heard about the story of the girl that went on a date with the guy. Date was fine. He paid. Everything was cool. Mind you, the date is over. Nothing happened. They're going home. So upon them going home, he tells her, hey, you know what? I can't get into my apartment. I'm locked out. You know, I'm waiting for my roommate, X, Y, and Z. Can I pretty much hang out at your crib while I wait for my roommate? Now, I don't know what's on shorty mind, but she said, yeah, you can. That's a no-go. That's a no-go for me. I'm too paranoid for that. But, hey, I digress. She lets him in. So she's pretty much like, hey, you know what? I'm going to take it down. I'm going to sleep in my room. For one, she'll never let him in there, but at least she had the smarts to sleep in her room and lock the door. So upon like 3 in the morning, 2, 3 in the morning, she has a knock on the door. The guy's like, hey, you know what? I'm still waiting for my roommate, but my phone died. Do you have a charger? Red flag number 1. He's trying to get in the room. She says, yeah, it's in the kitchen. Go there. You'll get it from here. Okay, cool. He then says the charger doesn't work. Now you playing. So I'm guessing that's when she pretty much caught the vibe that he's trying to get in this room. He says, do you have a charger in your room? She then calls the police. Cool. After the police arrive, then they knock on the door, say, you know what, they at the house. So she still doesn't come out the room. Then she hears them knock on her door, say, hey, ma'am, come out. Once she comes out, tell me why the whole living room is lined with plastic. he was about to Dexter her ass. Tell me why he was about to get to work on that ass. Ladies, if you have an intuition, if you feel something ain't right, stop letting people tell you you are thinking too much into it. This is why women have such high intuition, to keep them safe. And this has been going on for hundreds of years. So all that shit, when men tell you, hey, you thinking too much into it, you ain't thinking too much into it. Rather be safe than sorry. And when people tell you, oh, you doing too much, oh, you need to be a little nicer, don't listen to that bullshit. That's just another way for somebody to try to make you a victim. Get to know people. Don't let nobody gaslight you into rushing into your life. And that's the first thing somebody who's trying to hurt you will do. You need to be a little nicer. Oh, I want to trying to be in your space all the time when you did not invite them into your space. Stay safe out there.
She thought he was a nice man because he paid for the date. He got a little money, he paid for the date. But even a lot of poor men pay for the date. That don't mean nothing because he paid for the date. He lied. He can't get into his apartment. He has to wait on the roommate. So you're trying to tell me you don't have a key to the apartment? You going on a date and you have to wait on the roommate? I would have thought something was wrong with that within itself. Okay. Then he asked, can I wait at your place because I can't get in? Are you going to leave me sitting out here? Are you? Let me come to your place. How many of y'all would let a man come to your place if he said he can't get into his own apartment because his roommate is not there? Nothing in your mind tells you that something is wrong with this picture? Nothing. I'm just going to tell y'all, never ever, never take a man to your house that you don't know, that you have not been associating with on a first date, and you going to let a man come to your house because you feel sorry because he can't get into his apartment. And not only that, he said once he got into the apartment, she told him he could sleep out here and she's going to the bedroom. So he knocks on her bedroom door at 3 a.m. in the morning. Now you know something is wrong because I'm pretty sure she told him where the bathroom was and maybe he can get water or something out the refrigerator or food if he's hungry. I'm pretty sure she probably told him that. If you get hungry, there's something in the refrigerator. You got to take a dump. The bathroom is around the corner over there. But no, he knocks on her door at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's a bad sign right there. Now you're probably saying to yourself, do he want sex? Knocking on her bedroom door at 3 a.m.? It's not always about sex, y'all. It's not always about sex, okay? Evidently with this guy, it wasn't about sex unless maybe he was going to do the do and then murder her because he was going to rape her. Then he was going to kill her. Maybe that's it. Okay. But no. She was smart enough. She called the police. Thank God she called the police. Thank God, because he was about to do the unthinkable. They walked inside the apartment and they saw that he was about to do a Dexter on her. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen Dexter. That movie is something else. He would kill people. He would line the place up first with plastic. But he only killed people who were bad. Still don't make it good, though. But this guy had lined the whole living room up, placed with plastic, because he planned on killing her. That's what he was going to do. She trusted him that much. He lied like he had to get a charger, knocking on the door at 3 a.m. I got to get a charger. She told him it's in the kitchen. He said it don't work. Knocks on the door again. The charger don't work. Let me in. So she was smart enough to start to call the police because she knew something was wrong. But what if he bust the door down? He could have done that. He could have bust the door down and kicked it down. That's what crazy people do. I'm surprised he didn't do that. I am surprised he didn't do that. But women, y'all need to start thinking more about the guys that you date. I always tell people, and I tell my daughters and friends and other people I know who going on dates with people, you've got to know more about the person. I know a lot of people say I can't afford to do a background check on everybody I know. But you know what though? Before you go on a date, you let them know I am taking your car tag number. And not only that, I'm going to take my picture and I'm going to send it to several people of the person that I'm going out with, okay? You're going to have to do something because you just cannot go on a date with somebody, especially if you don't know them. And don't let them come to your house. Don't do it. Meet them, especially first time. Don't let them come to your house because they know where you live. They could come to your house in the middle of the night and do something to you. Break in through a window, do something, because they know where you live. And then when you come home, you got to make sure that the person is not following you, okay? You got to know what car he's in when you meet him. He may be standing in front of the restaurant, but you need to know what he's driving, okay? I gave y'all those tips. Never take a guy to your house. And I'm going to say this too. This can also happen to the men. Men, y'all think women ain't tough? Y'all don't think women will get you somewhere? Come to her house. Come pick me up. Come on inside. I'm still getting dressed. Come on inside here. Come on in here and wait. I'll turn the TV on for you or do something. Let me get dressed. Next thing you know, there's some guys coming out the back room, kicking your ass, robbing you. Doing everything under the sun, beating the hell out of you, making you take them to the ATM to get all your money out. That's how they do it, y'all. Man, y'all gotta be safe too. But today I'm talking about the women. Go down there in that comment section and tell me what do y'all think about the story that the guy talked about. Has it ever happened to you? Something strange like that? It happens all the time, y'all. It happens every day. Some of y'all just don't use your head. You don't use your head. You feel it within yourself that something ain't right, but you still go ahead and do it. Why is that? Why do you do that? Follow your first intuition. Follow it. With all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.